Yo, it's DaBLackKing, and welcome back to DaBLackKing Plays Suikoden 1. In the last episode, we did some more recruiting. In this episode, we're going to do some more recruiting. More recruiting if I can talk properly, because my tongue happens to be something wrong with it. But anyway, so, yeah. Anyway. I'm waiting on another upload to be done. It just has nothing to do with me, so, you know. Shame you can't have her early enough, but whatever. Excuse me, won't you help me look for my cat, Mina? I could have come here earlier, but she would have said something else anyway. If you find her, I'll join your entourage. She says something about she can't find her cat, Mina. But then, after a little bit, she'll ask you if she'll find her cat, and then, But what you want to do, and you don't have to do this because you don't always need him, but the majority of the time, anyway, you want to go back and go get Stallion for this. I'll be right back, just a minute. Alright, so I've done what I could with my tongue, but it's alright. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, okay, so it's time for the upgrade. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that means, yeah, check it out, folks. We now have an upstairs leading to the roof. We just don't have an elevator that goes to the roof. Oh, that'd be cool, but that doesn't happen. Not in any game that I've ever seen, anyway. All we have is, like, down to the bottom here. And then, pretty much, yeah. So, look at this. Okay, so, I said it before and I'll say it again. I like Matthew, but you know what? I'm going to take advantage of it while I can, because in the next game, I'm going to tell you how you do the party members. And it's only done by one. Mainly, it's by two people during certain intervals. But we'll go over that when the time comes. I'm going to have at least a few videos I've released and recorded of it, but right now we're going to reject Yamku. We're going to admit to our party Stallion. Come on out, Stallion. What I like about him as well is that, well, we can do that. And normally you'd have to have at least someone who has an encrypted holy rune. It's sad. I'm going to spoil this for you anyway. It's sad that he does not come back in any other game. And there's no one who even wields the true holy rune. So, in any other game. So, it's sad that they didn't continue that on. What's sad as well is, and I'm going to spoil this for you too as well. This rune did not come back. I thought it came back, but it does not. There is no rune that is like this one at all. You know, I mean, there are ones similar, but nothing like that. So, yeah. The clone rune does not come back. And, the prosperity rune does not come back either, a little bit in later games either. It's supposed to be coming back, but I've never had it in Suikoden 2, so don't even ask me how you're supposed to do that. Sunbeam rune, well, that continues on. So, you know. But there is another way that's like the prosperity rune, which we'll go over when the time comes up if I can get it. I don't know yet. Lightning rune, actually, something happens to that, and it becomes something different for flick, but yeah, you'll see what I mean in the next game. So, in the meantime, take advantage of it while you can, because, I mean, we're going to get some lofty bunch of recruitable recruits here before too long. I'm just going to cheat, be kind of lazy, and go all the way down to here. Well, I could use him and go down the stairs and look at the view. We just don't have the kind of time. I mean, we do have time from in each of... Oh, hold on. Here we go. This right here. This means something's going to happen. Oh, yeah. All because we got her. Oh, yeah. We're almost set complete. We just need one more person that'll fill up that. And, well, speaking of, look at this. My God, look at that. Another extension. Yeah, Lorelei has moved over to here. My journey doesn't end here. Its purpose is to... Just forget it. No use explaining it. I don't think she ever does explain it, though. Yeah, and they moved in here. I think, I didn't even notice it, but I think, well, at least not this time anyway. They weren't in the main hall next to the inn. So yeah, no, they are not here. This wall I don't think ever gets any more backed off, ever. So, yeah. I'm not sure, but I don't think I've ever seen it in the entire time that it's ever been done. I mean, the only thing that has been ever had happen is that. And yeah, she moves over here instead of being over there. We also will be getting some more automatic recruits per someone being sacrificed. That's about as much as I'm going to spoil it for you. So that's a shame. But either way, glad to have him aboard. Not glad of the how that's done, but hey, it's what it is. And I'm gonna say something here. I don't know anything about the main character, this guy right here that we're moving around with. I don't know about his mother, so don't ask me. No one even mentions his mother, but the only thing we know about is, well, the father. Now, it's some, oh wow, look at this. Holy crap, this is pretty cool. I mean, look at that. Especially because we got her too. That's not bad, because it all pretty much cleans up. We got all the Cold-Bloods. We don't have all the elves yet, but we will. We will. I mean, you know, I'm just saying, I mean, we really, oh my God, wow. You know. Anyway, what was I saying now? I actually love this castle. Not that I say I don't love the next game's castle, I'm not going to sit there and say I love it over this one, or this one over that one. But either way, you know, what were we doing now? Right, we were going here. Yeah, so, you know. Meow. There you go. Usually if you're good enough, I'm not always, but it's more better if you just have Stallion, because you get more of a 100% guarantee. Obtained Lottie's cat. Now we can recruit her. And the sad thing is, that cat always gets out, no matter what. And you might be thinking, well, don't go teleporting. Well, we're going to teleport anyway, because it doesn't really disappear until after you talk to her. And yeah, she will come back in the next game, I'm going to tell you that right now. But she's not a Star of Destiny, so don't get any ideas. Half these recruits that we're getting are not going to be even Stars of Destiny unless, well, we'll go more over that later. I mean, they're not, well, actually, no, none of them are Stars of Destiny, period. So, I mean, the only ones that are Stars of Destiny that are from this game, I'm not going to tell you until the time comes. So yeah, be prepared. Yeah. There's one more character we got to get in Rykon, but right now, well, besides the antique dealer, but we're not going to worry about him right now. That would be the final character for this entire area. I mean, there is between this area and another area for another one, but he's kind of doing it. Yep. See, she joins. I went through that all. I'm sorry about that. Anyway. Yeah. Thank you for finding my cat. Blah 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 blah. She says. So you know. And anyway, yeah. I mean, literally, it's through so many battles you can fight. I mean, you got to fight through the fairies or creepers, whichever ones decide to drop the nameless urn. Oh, see, look at that. See how fast we are running? Yeah, look at that. Look at how, and there's no other way to make your character move that. I guess you don't really need it in other games, but still, I mean, it kind of helps to make it more faster though, and they don't continue that on. That's sad. And what's sad as well is that any other games don't actually have, and I repeat, no boats. Well, not other games, but the other game after the third game doesn't have a boat on it, which for you to actually have. So you actually have to cross it. Ooh, yes, we got it. We got the nameless urn. You see that? Oh, there it is, the nameless urn. The sad thing is about that, you can get as many as you want to, but the problem is that you won't need them, and I don't even know what the use is of getting them. I guess other than to collect them for some odd reason. Because see, with the nameless urn is not an ongoing thing. No more than the next game's recruitment of, well, whatever, is completely unique, but it doesn't remain as a thing to recruit said person. I don't even think that you can get an antique one for the third game. I mean, I don't know. And what I hate about things is when people say anything. They should say almost anything, because literally, and I mean it. My name's Java. I'm an expert appraiser. If you can find something I can't appraise, I'll do anything you ask. Ask for an appraiser. Let me see. Gee, I give up. This is most certainly a precious item. I can't believe it. There exists an urn that I am unable to praise. A promise is a promise. I'll do anything you ask. See, you should have said almost anything, because literally, wait a minute, there used to be a third option there, but it wasn't anything inappropriate or anything, in case you're just wondering. But yeah, I mean, I'm going to go ahead and save state over, well, this, because I'm going to ask for that. You sure drive a hard bargain, but a promise is a promise. Here's the money for the urn. Take it. My name's Java. I'm ready for you can. So I guess if you had to, you'd have to have more than one of them for that purpose. But other than that, I wouldn't do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and recruit him. Is that all? No problem. I'm no fighter, but my eyes will be useful. Sweet. Thank you, Java. So there you go. We can come back in here, but there's not much point. We now have our own appraiser, which we bet makes all of our shops complete. Well, except for money-wise, but we still have somewhat complete. So, anyway, that right there is, something. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, see, unfortunately, we get to keep the nameless urn as well, even though it's pointless. So, we don't need to really keep it. We can just deposit it. So, here's the thing you're going to want to do for this trick. Now, I'm going to be kind of showing off something here that I will be doing Won't be doing it until much later into the game, because I won't need to. I mean, it won't make much difference anyway, because we won't have 100 all the way here, so I was destined for the normal playthrough. But I'm going to go ahead and drop this right here. Okay? Now, what you're going to do is you're going to withdraw the most important items. It doesn't matter that you have these. Okay, like, that doesn't matter. These, no, those don't matter. Neither does that. But this is. That's important because it's the first original book you get. That's not important. In fact, none of these crystals are that important right now. Neither is that. Oh, but this is very important. So that's that there. Let's see here. I'm trying to find if there's anything else that might be important. Doesn't look like it. Nah. Okay. Alright, so those are the only two items. If you'd have deposited a prosperity rune, or an item that, you know, your very first ever, like a select few rare, like jewel, like a clone rune, get it out now. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to do something I call saving in case it screws up. Because it doesn't always, it's normally it don't do it, but just in case. That way it'll fix itself once I reset the game and everything. Okay. Now, as soon as you've saved, which is what you should have done, doesn't matter where you save at, as long as you've had your important items out, including the crystals, like the Fortune Rune, the Sunbeam Rune, those, I mean, let me just put it this way. The Sunbeam Rune, the, as well as the Clone Rune and the Fortune Rune are the only other runes that are important, as well as, and make sure you keep the Blinking Mirror as well, and the Dragon Seal Incense, because those are important. So now, I'm going to be right back. I'll see you momentarily. Okay, what I'm going to do, even though I just did it, but I'm going to do one more thing that's going to make this complete. And I'm going to teleport magically, what it'll look like when I really didn't. And I'm going to meet you in a specific spot. Be right back. Okay, I magically teleported, quote unquote, not really, but you know, I'm here. I forgot it was the second floor, but yeah, basically you just want to go directly to the second floor. Okay, now I did it off screen. And this is what it should look like. Badomski. Now there's a reason why I did that. One reason only. I don't need to do this for every character. But but I'm going to do it for 2 characters only, as soon as I get them back out again. So what I want to do, and see that right there? Yeah. Well, I could put them on there, which would help us out here. We don't really need it, but it would come in handy. So there you go. Full helmet. I don't know anybody can wield it. Let's see here. Master robe is for certain people. Master garb is pretty good. We'll be taking care of that later. But see that right there? Even that comes in handy. This is a particular thing that you want to have for every one of your characters. But we're going to wait later to do that because of reasons. Well, no, we could actually use that right now for a particular fight coming up, but we're going to wait to get certain characters out. Oh, and in case you want to know where she's at, yeah, she's right there. Now watch this. Uh-oh, Mia's disappeared again. And that's a very current thing that we just, it doesn't really matter, because what matters is that we were able to recruit her. So we don't have no idea where that cat is, and I guess it really doesn't matter. And there's no point in trying to bother to look for it. You'll never find it. You can learn to look to the ends of the earth as far as you can go, even if you could get past things. But you have to wait anyway, and then you look there and be like, oh, but I can't find the kitty cat. Well, because you're not going to, so you should have given it up, like I said. But go ahead, far be it for me to stop you. I mean, if you got that far in the game and you're still looking for the cat, oh my god, man. Believe me, I've looked. I mean, I didn't even try to actually look that far, but if I can't find it back in the original spot, then I know that the game is not, meaning for you to actually go look for it. What it is that you just... However, ironically, in 2 you can look for it, and it won't make much difference, but either way, So what we're going to do now is we're going to change and eject. Yeah, we're going to get rid of Carcass and Stallion for now. And we're going to admit to party. That's it. Did I do that when I was starting there? We're going to get Tai-Ho out. Now, he has the Holy Rune. I should never have given him the Holy Rune, but that's okay. It would be a good idea to equip them with a rune, but you don't actually have to. What you should do is more than likely get them, like I said, maxed out on their weapon as well, as far as you can for now, because, reasons. But right now, this is what we're going to do. Now, this is something that is not in any game, because this game also, I like what this one here does. It does not continue on in any other game. That's sad, because they limit you on a storage page. I hated that aspect. But, whatever. So, I'm not going to do that because I like what she has on her, except for the headband. I suppose I could re-equip her later, but I'm not going to. Grimio, I could take off all the things on him, but no. That's another reason why you don't want to do that. I forgot I had that on him. I am going to go ahead and give him the next best thing in shields for now. Just to do the one fight. Now, I'm not going to do that either. Let's see here. Ooh, Humphrey. Yeah, I'm going to detach him. Kwanda. Definitely. Luke. Yamku. I forgot he has that. I'm going to get rid of all this. Valeria. Yeah, might as well, because I'll re-equip her later. Japo. Lorelei. I just want to get rid of all that on her. Latte has that. Yeah, you just want to make sure you get rid of all the stuff on the people here. Who has stuff, because when I equip them with some good equipment, it doesn't have to be the ultimate equipment in the game. The ultimate equipment in the game is what we just got through unlocking. And see, that's what I'm saying. Stallion has wing boots, but you can't, give to him. Gone has that. Let's see here. The reason why is you want to keep the important items, because they will disappear. There's items that are not important, ones that are. Okay, so what we want to do now, I guess Tai-Ho doesn't have anything. Alright, that's good. Alright, so what we want to do is withdraw some things here. Alright, so what we want to do first is we want to withdraw a silver hat. Reason being, because they will be needing it. Next, I believe they can wield. Yeah, they can, actually. That would help immensely. Because it not only doubles their defense, but they can also give them double the healing power, which they're going to need. They won't need it after that fight, but right now, I would give them this, but it won't let them equip it, so it won't make much difference anyway. Let's see here. I'm going to give them the Mangush as well. And I'll give him the Mangush. And then there is something in here. It's that mostly women can wear it. Yeah, star earrings. Not all women can wear it. But like, see, Luke is not a female, but he can wear it, which is weird. And the only thing that's weird about it is because you wouldn't think he would. I don't know. I don't know. It's not really weird for any gender to wear it. I don't know how to say it without. What I'm trying to say is, like, it's weird that it's only specific to specifics. I don't really understand. But, I mean, even though the defense kind of sucks on it, but the HP is, the recovery is pretty good. So that's good. Even though your defense would be absolutely crap, but you can more than make up for it, especially with other things. Like you can also upgrade to stuff like that. I'm not going to give him this, but I will give him that. And by him, I mean Flick. He won't need Earth Shield. I could go ahead and give that to him for the fight coming up, which won't make much difference. It just means that he'll able to, But actually, I think I will give it to him. No, Chaos is pretty good. Actually, the ultimate shield in this game is between two shields, I would say. The ultimate best ones are between Chaos Shield and Earth Shield. Steel Shield is pretty good. Wooden Shield pretty sucks, but it's okay. It's when you first start out, just like anything else. But yeah, but what you can make up for with is to have better defenses and stuff like that, like with the Mangush, and when you use like ruin pieces, depending on what they are, like skill and power, you especially want to work up on speed. But we don't need to worry about any of that because we got a level grind anyway, so especially to get up their HP. So that's going to be something that we cannot do. We cannot cheat on that unless we want to do infinite, and I'm not about to do that. That's where I crossed and where I say hell no. I'm not about to cross that line. I mean, I would if I was just having fun and whatnot, but I'm not going to do that for this. No, even if we are doing 100 Stars of Destiny at this run. No. Oh, that's right. We also want one more thing here in. We don't need this. See that right there? We don't need that either. But we do need these. They will be in handy. So you want to get that in there. And you only need one. Basically. What the crap? I already gave it to him? Okay. What the beep? So yeah, okay, so I want to go ahead and do some things off screen here. Be right back momentarily. Okay, so after that, we want to go ahead and equip, which we will actually be doing that in the next episode. Because we ran over just a bit over time here. So anyway, I'll see you next time. This has been DaBLackKing Plays, so Code 1. Bye-bye.